Goblin. Yeah, we'll call it the same. It's the same level as the guys, but it's if you're a goblin, you have to pay. You get the same
goblin tax.
You get all the same access as a regular member of the guys, but you're a goblin, so you have to pay $100. Yeah, we should set up the goblin tax.
The goblin tax.
Do not join the guys if you're a goblin. You must. Join.
Honor system. Must pay more.
And if we find out that the guys contains any goblins, if any of you guys listening are goblins,
get the fuck out of here or pay the tax.
Pay the tax or get out. I do not want to think about a goblin listening to this podcast and giggling.
A goblin enjoying all this mirth and merriment.
Get the fuck out.
For $5?
Get out of here.
No, get the fuck out of here. Pay the tax, man. You got to pay the jizya.
Yeah, we should deck this place out like a wizard's tower.
Yeah, and both get like necklaces of bones and just be sitting like shirtless, covered in like feathers and bones and stuff.
I'd
talking shit about goblins all day.
Man,
fuck goblins. I'm so sick of this goblin shit.
Well, don't they call? Isn't it when an incel turns 40 they become a wizard? Or is it 50?
I believe it's 30.
30?
That's when you get your wizard hat.
We should become a wizard incel podcast. We're talking goblins.
Yes, become one.
We're talking goblins. We're talking Joker.
We're talking goblins. We're talking Joker. Everything that our guys want to hear about.
I can see you being like you're wearing necklaces of bone and stuff, very like witch doctor-y.
Mm-hmm.
I'd much prefer to be like a Merlin style wizard.
Like classic robes,
pointy
hat,
beard,
cloak.
Yeah,
it would be cool if we both had like cool cloaks.
We should look into robes and
hoods
cloaks.
Over
both of us sitting with our hoods down.
And they're like the cloaks. They're like black with like shiny gold stars on.
Oh yes, they're blue with gold stars.
Get like a big incense burner. It's just like rooms full of smoke.
We need to get some orbs for real.
Yeah, glowing orbs, incense burners,
skulls,
frogs,
live frogs, loose
live frogs. The cats are killing constantly.
We can't go 5 minutes without finding a dead frog.
Fry weighs like 80 pounds because he's been eating so many frogs.
There's frogs everywhere. We need like a wise toad that sits atop the TVs.
Yeah. But it's like the size of a dog.
Huge toad. We need
toad. A cauldron.
Yeah.
That we like clip our fingernails into.
Every episode we put like some of our hair into it and stuff. Yeah, fingernail clippings and hair.
Yeah, a big shave a big clump of hair and then set it on fire in the cauldron. Sit in the smoke. Breathe it in deep, brothers.
I'm deadly serious about becoming a wizard cast.
I think that was, right now, obviously, we've kind of mastered, like, the techno hacker aesthetic.
Yeah.
But we can slowly transition into magic wizard aesthetic.
Yeah, and it's easier to attain.
Yeah.
I don't have to drive to a closing hotel in a small town to steal 8 free TVs.
Spirit Halloween shows up every year.
We can get beards. We can get wall decals.
Yeah.
We can get robes. $25. You
can just go catch frogs at a pond.
Yeah, I'll go get like a bucket of like bugs. Crayfish and bugs.
Yeah, we'll just go fill buckets of bugs and dump the soil everywhere.
Yeah, we could have jars with like terrariums that have spiders in them.
Specimens.
Yeah. Oh, we could have so many specimens.
Yeah.
Vials of green
and
liquid.
Like a jar of cum.
we just keep frogs in jars full of cum. Yeah. Wizard shit.
Yeah, real. The funny thing is that, to my knowledge, that is literally what most wizard shit is.
Coming on frogs.
Is keeping frogs in jars of cum. That basically.
There's power there.
It is.
There's a lot of power.
Mystical power.
Yeah.
As we covered last week.
Pussy juice first cum.
Pussy juice first cum. What's the official Chrome Boys mage take on that? I think it's got to be cum.
Yeah. Yeah, because you don't want to.
You don't want a woman involved in your spells.
Pussy juice invokes a lot of different.
I mean,
spirits
unless
and
you're
auras.
harvesting it in secret, I guess, without their knowledge. But I don't quite know how that would work.
I'm not sure how you'd even begin to do that.
Okay, well, I need to harvest some pussy juice for this spell. That's something you can buy online, maybe? I need 1 vial. I need 2 full liters of pussy juice for this spell. Coming up dry.
If I can't finish this spell by the eclipse, I'm fucked. That'd be a funny show, like wizards that have an office job.
Yeah.
Like a show that's like it's like Wizard HQ.
Yeah.
And it's just sort of the office, but with wizards.
Yeah.
So there's the Dwight Wizard.
Yeah.
That's he's the incel wizard who's always working on like dick lengthening potions and basically date rape potions.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got your gym wizard who's very funny, relatable. He gets all the pussy.
He's getting all the witch pee.
Yeah. And then sort of a like out of touch older wizard that's always being a little racist.
The Michael Wizard.
The Michael.
He's named Michael. The Wizard Michael, the Wizard Jim, and just have them all be literally named the same thing.
Wizard Dwight. Wizard Kevin. Kevin the Wizard.
Yeah, Wizard Creed, Wizard Pam.
Wizard Oscar.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Actually, no, that somebody is us. Needs to bring back magic.
We're going to do it.
Like, it's cool that there used to be just a class of guys who spent all their time, like, trying to transmute gold out of, like, their own piss. Like, that's just sick. That's something that's been lost.
He got, like, paid for that. He had a tower.
Yeah, the king would build him a tower so he could try and transmute gold out of covered frogs.
You know what? We were talking the other day about, on the last Patreon episode, about, like, how your lineage somewhat impacts where you are in modern society.
Mm-hmm.
I think both of us are guys who are from. I think podcasting is the modern equivalent of wizard.
Yeah, I feel like I probably had some peasant ancestor who would go out and sit on a stump with his bro.
Just be like,
and giggle about cum.
Do you think if you came on a frog, it would become a guy?
Yeah, how much cum do you think we need to put on this frog before it just becomes a guy? Tells us how to make gold.
Like, I think you and I have some, like, wizard ancestry somewhere.
Yeah.
Because wizards convincing a king that they need a tower built so that they can, stare at jars of their own piss for weeks to see if it turns into money. How's the wizarding going? It's like, well, the piss hasn't become money yet.
But I'm confident it will soon.
I'm going to keep putting oregano on top of the jar, and it might become money pretty soon.
I think my tower needs to be a little bit taller.
Yeah. Like, I think that's what, successful podcasting is, just convincing the king you need money to do wizard shit.
To do wizard shit.
Modern day wizard shit.
You're looking at it.
Yeah. The king is checking. This is the kind of shit I wish would work in stand-up.
Yeah.
None of this stuff. People don't want to hear about wizards.
Too high concept.
Yeah, they want to hear about titties.
Well, that's because that's the thing. I mean, we've covered it before, but the podcast listening audience is extremely high IQ. It's sort of similar to Rick and Morty. Like, your IQ must be above this level to get it.
Yeah, 100%.
And, like, podcast listeners up here.
Well, that's what the thing I noticed doing stand-up is I'll go up with sometimes, like, outlandish premises that are about wizards.
Yeah.
And your average guy outside
doesn't even know what a wizard is.
Hasn't even thought about a wizard since they were 6.
They can't comprehend.
So when I go up there and I'm like, okay, wizards, they're like, what the fuck are you talking about?
What's that?
Shut up.
Is that a sex move?
You're talking about that incel thing, right?
Yeah.
But yeah.
Wizards.
I do like wizards. Convincing the king they need, like, you're gonna have to. How do you get hired as a wizard?
Practice.
You literally, the king is crowned on that day, and then you walk up and you're like, And he's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I need a tower.
Yeah, the guy who comes in with his like fedora.
Like, whoa.
Do you think you can make money?
Okay, hold on. If you can do that, what else can you do? And then you just have to be like, well, build me a tower.
I have a lot of jars of piss. I've definitely got a lot of jars of piss.
I've been peeing in jars for the last 8 years.
Yeah, we do need to gather more relics.
Yeah, we need some artifacts.
Of great power.
We need orbs. We need to find some orbs.
Orbs, yeah, and both get robes, special podcasting robes.
I will exclusively podcast in robes if we can find some.
Yeah, we should. I'm 100% serious about that.
Yeah, like cloaks and robes.
We should both get some robes. Be our special podcasting robes.
And we should get a third one for guests.
You've got to put on the robe.
You need to be in the robe. This is a wizard podcast now.
Yeah.
Get the robe on, Brandon.
Yeah, Brandon.
Making Brandon wear a robe.
Yeah. We both have robes.
But yeah, robes, orbs.
Robes, orbs.
Staffs.
Yeah.
We need some staffs.
Yeah, staffs, wands. Maybe we can get a cobra wands.
Mounted on the wall.
Yeah.
So some
just
wands.
in case. In case a goblin comes in here.
In case a goblin tries to light my path ablaze.
Yeah.
In which case I will pull my wand and grimoire and begin casting.
Yeah. Cast a spell.
Yeah. I feel like having live lizards is good too. Like
yeah,
newts,
lizards, frogs,
geckos.
newts, rats.
Yeah, ooh, some live rats in here.
Yeah, just loose. Rats all over the place.
Loose rats that are eating the frogs.
Yeah.
Spiders.
Spiders.
Like big spiders.
Maybe a couple homeless guys in cages. That's how the Aztecs did it. They would just keep their people in cages till they needed them.
For what?
For sacrifice.
Oh, cool. Yeah, we can get some homeless guys in cages. Yeah, we're trying to turn them into money as well.
Yeah, it's all going to turn into money.
Yeah, we're sprinkling like salt and spraying them with pesticides to see if they become money.
That is sick. That's what like alchemists were up to.
Yeah, they were just like, oh, if I put this like...
We can make money.
Can I turn this... If I pee on this mud, will it become money?
Yeah. I just spent your whole life pissing on various things to see if it'll become money.
This is so funny.
Yeah. But yeah, we got to keep her out for some cool-ass robes. That's number one.
I've been feeding my cat bugs covered in honey to see if it'll become a guy.
To see if you can start wearing hats. And yeah, you come to the king and be like, my liege, great success. And he's a cat wearing a little hat.
They're like, how'd you get it to stay on his head?
Little hat and trousers. The king's like,
look, he's a guy now.
He's a guy. He's a real guy. I name him a prince.
He's a little shy.
He's a senator. We'll make him a senator.
Look, he's a dude. Yeah, you're like having like a rat with like a shirt on.
He really did it. He's a person.
Holy shit, he turned that rat into a guy. You're just sitting up there with we need some big ass pipes.
Right.
Super big pipes.
There's this guy who's been popping up on my YouTube. He's like an old British man with like a white beard and kind of long white hair who does like pipe reviews.
Oh, yeah.
And he'll just like sit there in his room and like talk about how much he likes his new pipe.
Nice.
And then he'll puff on it while like reading a couple pages of Tolkien.
Oh, nice.
That's what we'll slowly transition into.
Because I do plan on doing this show until I am dead.
Yeah.
So you will get to watch us reach higher and higher levels of wizardry.
Yeah. I mean, people, every day I get a bunch of emails of people saying, Chrome Boys stink.
You guys are dumb.
We hate Chrome Boys. Just pack it up. Pack it up. It's over. And I say, no!
No, sir.
Never!
These grimoires are unread. I have ancient tomes beyond my comprehension, but still.
Yeah.
So
even if both of us have literally nothing to say, we will sit here in stony silence and keep uploading 2 episodes a week.
And just sit here. We're going to stop speaking, and we're going to start just reading tomes and spell books and grimoires. And
we'll become increasingly wizened, and someone will be able to make a time-lapse thing as our beards grow longer and longer and grayer and grayer. And our piss jars larger and larger.
Yeah, every week the jars don't move, but the levels keep climbing.
Yeah, until we have like a big 1,000-gallon fish tank just full of piss.
I've been keeping fish in not water but pee to see if they become people.
And then they do. And we go semi-viral and get 1,500 views of people calling us gay.
This is gay. Merlin did it first.
Yeah, as we're interviewing a frog who's dressed like a Wind in the Willows guy in a little newsboy cap, and we're interviewing him.
Well, I say. He talks like a slave owner.
And we're like, what do you think about internet pornography?
Well, I think it's mighty bad. I think it destroys your imagination and gives you an unrealistic expectation of women.
Yeah.
Yeah, shut up, frog.
And be like, wouldn't it be funny if there was a chick with a big pussy?
So he says that she's loose because actually his dick is really small. And he's like, well, that's funny. I tell you what, that's very funny.
That's incredible. Well, never.
Well.
Some foghorn leghorn. Our new third mic.
Well, I swear to God, that's so funny.
Joshua F. Frogberg. Yeah, he comes out Jewish.
Jeremiah the Toad. I'd love to have a big... Yeah, he's wearing straws and a little straw hat.
Yeah.
And he's got this little weed in his mouth.
Straw.
And we're like, well, what do you think of that? What do you think of Israel v. Palestine? And he's like, well, they fuck around, they gonna find out.
Fafo. Like my daddy always said, Fafo.
Having a foghorn leghorn ass toad as as our producer.
Yeah.
Hey, Ezekiel, can you pull up that gamer girl selling her bathwater?
Yeah.
Well, give me 1 minute here. I'll pull it up right now.
I'll pull it up.
Hold on.
And then it says child pornography. And we're like, Ezekiel.
Hey, man, come on. Well, sorry, that was the wrong tab. I'll excuse myself for a moment. I am only 3 days old, after all. Technically, this is fine. I've only been a person for 3 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
This is all good. He's like gaslights us into letting him look at child porn. We're like, all right.
So at least turn on the VPN first.
All right, I get what you're... Logically, that's a sound argument.
Can't argue with logic. But yeah, that's some stuff to look forward to. So everybody like, comment, subscribe.
Yeah, because the ultimate climax of the show is that we battle and beat some sort of ancient god.
Yes, we summon and then
Baal.
defeat Baal.
Or Moloch.
Or Quetzalcoatl.
Yeah, some sort of ancient deity.
Yeah.
To previously which we had been sort of indentured into servitude.
Yeah.
But then we've, learned enough tomes and magic to supplant. We become the god.
Right.
Yeah.
Much like, like a JRPG kind of.
Yes.
We kill and become God.
Yes. I would love to Wizard Max this show, man.
Yeah, it's going to happen. We're going to be in robes.
Yeah,
casting spells.
Wearing robes and big-ass Nike sneakers.
Yeah. Casting Hitlerist spells.
Yeah, we bring back Ezekiel the bullfrog and he's a Nazi. We kept a bullfrog in piss for 8 weeks and he came out a Nazi. Well, I just... Ezekiel, can you pull up that video that woman talking about reptiles on the plane? He just pulls up a video. Well, all I'm saying is that if it was a gas chamber, why would you have a wooden door?